this has been a horror show for you, where I think it's their 0-0 in their last 6 trips to Miami. They got outscored by like 28 points. But you got a great defense with, I think, more depth than they had last year. And they also had the best pass defense last year. But that offensive line, Notre Dame, you know will be good. And I'll take Jeremiah Love as the best running back in the country. And the best upgrade of any group, I believe, in the country is what Notre Dame did at wide receiver, going in the portal and getting some guys. So they're going to look a lot different.
Marcus Freeman, what a weapon for Notre Dame. Honestly, I was like some old clips of him talking popped up, and I'm like, what a perfect guy to be the head of Notre Dame. It's exactly.
Yeah, let me find out who mixed up it. Who mixed up it? Who made cream in this thing? Look at this. Gotta wipe its ass. Look at this. Oh, you can fucking hear it.
Ah, you from Dallas? Yes. If you from Dallas, Wilson, Michael Wilson out there mousing niggas, boy. He be mousing. How boy that be? That be mousing, boy. Yeah, that was fat ass need to be in there. Uh-huh. Hey, Melton be hooping though. Melton do be hooping though. Melton do be hooping though. He do be hooping. Man, roll to 100, chat. Close that bitch. Close that bitch off, right? You mean what? Hey, hey.
It is a bright, sunshiny day here in the desert Southwest, and the temperature comfortable enough that they said, hey, let's open the roof. That's what they've done here at State Farm Stadium, just west of downtown Phoenix. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Arizona.
If you from Dallas, man, come on, kick that bitch, nigga. Oh.
The kicker, Chad Ryland, has this one teed up. And
Oh, that's
this one
me.
is underway here on EA Sports. On the return, here comes Smith out of the end zone.
That ass, nigga.
And he won't quite make it to the 20.
How ass, nigga.
Especially because they're going to have the money to keep up with everybody. The independent thing, getting all the money for the college football.
How ass, nigga.
Yeah, did y'all see this? This was crazy. Tyreek Hill got rinsed. Yo, my boy Tyreek Hill got rinsed. It just reminded me, bro. If you meet a girl, I don't care what she tell you, man.
If you from Dallas,
If you make six figures, you don't make six figures. But if you don't,
that was the dumbest decision.
you're NFL superstar. That's why it's Tyreek Hill. He's right. Big numbers on the field. Stats are actually in his support.
6 yards.
He was married for
And the Chiefs are on the board first here this afternoon.
Let's look at her. Let's look at
Well, one word for that opening play call, and
That was childish.
but it worked. First time from scrimmage, long touchdown.
That was childish, chat. Nigga ain't no Kansas City fan, bro. That nigga ain't no Kansas City fan, bro.
They would take their shots. That, as you said, a bold strike and very successful right out of the gate.
DJ
Like, if you're
Dallas
good, just
return
break
from
flag.
his end zone.
Straight white, straight Asians like
I should
you're
have.
like this, like mixed
Bruh.
in person. Yeah, yeah. She looks half black, half white.
Oh, they got it in this playbook too?
Yeah, she did. Yeah, that's kind of like the most successful.
Murray and the Cardinals with a
Yes.
first.
If you from Dallas,
15.
No, that's a touchdown. Oh, shit. Drop my damn phone. That was a touchdown, chat.
Outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
They work now on second.
Hey, I don't like the disrespect.
So that's the girl.
On play action, it's Murray.
I don't like the disrespect. I don't like the. I don't like the disrespect on my dudes, bro. Stop playing with Marvin Harrison, bro.
Between $20,000 and $50,000 as spending. Now, let me go back to her Instagram. Y'all want to tell me. Y'all can tell me if she's worth this. Tell me if she's worth that.
So it's first and 10 in Chiefs territory, down at the 31.
15 months of back. Okay, which that's to me that's basically that's one NFL season, some OTAs, and basically maybe we get to the Thanksgiving game in the second season. So apparently she's not happy with this marriage.
He lets this one fly toward the
Get
back
the
of the
voice.
end zone.
I think this is a great so there's not. He's gonna have to pay her between $20,000 to $50,000, and it's going to be as spendable.
I don't like the disrespect.
Second and 10.
Now, I have to remind y'all, this is supposed to be cool. This isn't just
Flush to his
this
right.
is to give
That is such a tough quarterback to defend because you got to remember, arguably, he's more dangerous outside the pocket than he is in it. But how about the job they did defensively to stay with the receiver and knock the ball away? I think they had a sign of relief there because oftentimes
Pause, academics. Pause, brother.
Okay, so this year,
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions. Have him looking at 3rd and
he's going to
10.
make $27 million this year. Last year, he made $19 million. Oh, wow. And then he's about to become like a free agent.
To throw is Murray.
Wow. So it's very impressive. Last year, I think 30 this year.
He said 3 people.
Yeah, so he's $27 million.
And the Chiefs are going to signal for and be granted another timeout.
Okay. Now,
He said 3.
Timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Murray staying put for now. They'll go for it on 4th down.
But you get it so quickly and it's so public for you to cap to a judge. Like, for example, when Bow Wow told the judge, I think he was on 106 Park at the time. He claimed he was only getting $2,500 a month. He was trying to not pay nothing in child support. You gotta act broke to not pay a lot of child support. When you're an entertainer, you're like, oh, I barely get booked, or, I'm taking an advance from somebody that I spent already. So now,
Trying to throw a jump ball.
Like, almost like Shicey with the
Shit.
When it comes to NBA, NFL players,
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown.
Go get him, Buddha.
Last time that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
Moments to happen, incredible when they do, and you saw the celebration. Unbridled
Now, this
joy.
one-time payment is probably the sum of money for
First play of the drive, lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Again, it's Pacheco.
Come on.
So that's why this one big check is there. So he's probably paying around $50,000 a month. Give him just suspended. The sense here, give her suspended. He has one big check for $500 million. And then he's his $15,000. But that's only for suspended. She then gets another $500,000. But it goes
Enough body control. to get his feet down inbounds, toe tapping, and dragging to make sure he gets it done.
So you pay for her to get the alternatives to get money from him. If that's not like, so already, let's think about it. You get $1 million up front.
And you know the expression, hat on a hat, in terms of blocking, trying to keep your quarterback protected?
And it's $50,000 a month.
That's the end result. Your quarterback goes down, and sometimes he goes down hard.
Oh! Come about that!
She wants the bet. It's a bet. Which is going to go into $200,000. But the judge says,
go get him!
Just give her $100,000.
Just a simple run play there on 3rd and 1, but this D was up to the challenge and stopped him, bringing up 4th down.
Now the judge won't give her the house, right? But and actually, I don't think she owns it. Actually, that's funny. So the judge can't.
Go get him, Chad! All right, we back in action, bro.
Back in Arizona, second quarter action. It's the Cardinals in possession. As they get set to start.
We back in action. I don't like how you playing underneath.
And there's, you're gonna get money. Okay, fine. I'll stop paying it. The bank's gonna take it back anyway. They're gonna foreclose on it. So the money is that what they're doing?
Yeah, I don't like that one bit.
No matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying
and the internet,
whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down.
So
that fits the bill.
It is $5.5 million waterfront condo money, and he's paying for it. She's getting her back.
Second down and 3. Give left side for Benson. And here goes the 28. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Well, you know they had a 3rd down play on standby just in case, but
just
there's no need with that
yes,
carry.
taxes, insurance, utilities, everything.
In this and future contests.
Yes, the pay for this.
They'll roll him out right.
And I believe
And he'll be forced out of bounds shy of the line of scrimmage. So
all right. We know
it's a sack. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Now, I know it's only a loss of a couple of yards, but when you get near the sidelines, just flip the ball out of bounds, incomplete, and save the yardage.
All right.
Not your stats.
She wanted the court to force him to give her a debit card that she could spend money.
Oh, Kyler! Oh.
And the Chiefs are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone.
Kyler!
First and 10. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter.
After the mob
7-0 ball game.
Why justification was provided between $20,000 and $50,000 a month and spending money via the debit card. So the reason why the judge is now going to give her $50,000 continuing is because when she was with him, he gave her a debit card.
Come on, Buddha. Come on. You can't throw no pig right there, Jack.
Cuts this down to a 3rd and about 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
So the judge hasn't decided whether it's going to be 40 or 50. It's going to be in the range.
Now Mahomes sliding out of the pocket.
Just see those things.
And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only about 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
Attorneys are Mr. Lawrence has been 81 hours at 9 attendance achievement.
Nice return of 12 yards. And the Cards will take over, 1st and 10.
Mr. Lawrence is built 81
Ready to go with their
85
next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit. Like, hey,
and there's the good issue. It's 77%
to be starting with it. Whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in
through those 77 rounds. Totally.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it.
And then there's another time.
This is complete to Harrison.
37 yards. That's 7.
After getting a little further down inside the 40. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming. Give up the middle with Benson. They'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Murray now to throw. Screen, it's complete. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Well, Brandon, we could see that play developing, and they were hoping that he was going to be able to put a move on the first guy and turn it into a big play. But no such luck. The speed on defense continues to get better and better in the NFL. Pretty nice example there of those guys being able to run from their assignments and finish off that play.
So the completion good for 6 yards. And 3rd and 8 now. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. There's Murray. And this will be swung out here for Connor. So they'll get out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. The Cardinal passing game dialed in now. First down.
His mother-in-law calling the cops after an incident involving his wife and mother's baby. Intentional from a line now. And for the details for
throwing again, Murray.
And now this is record as a verbal
and he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing the throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. Don't ignore the possibilities. He just keeps it and runs again.
Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd.
Almost made Monday by Jeffrey's mother-in-law.
With 12 seconds to go in this first half.
There's the feud between the married couple. Incident report says from our own toll officers that Tyreek is very aggressive and impulsive, that he has anger issues. She is afraid for her daughter. The concerning call was made Monday from the 35th floor of the Porsche Design Building in Sunny Isles Beach. The report goes on to say when she saw Tyreek arguing and throwing her daughter's computer to the floor, and later grabbing her granddaughter and started walking with her in his hands towards the balcony of the 5th floor residence. She called police. Officer Chanel, who healed Tyreek's wife of nearly 2 years, says she told him he was not involved in her daughter, and that's when he got irritated. Without malice, he approached her and grabbed the baby. The Miami Dolphins star wide receiver responded by saying, I have the same rights as a father, as firm as a mother. I will take my baby whenever I want. County records show Kia filed for divorce 1 day later. It was just last September that Tyreek was aggressively you know what? If you're asking me, if there's probably some shit in there too, that he ain't trying to lose his contracts.
And he returns this to 22.
One big play. Come on, chat.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with only 4 seconds on the clock, time likely for just 1 snap of the football. And he will perhaps get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. And time has run out on this first half.
To a priest, you get to do the entire thing. It's tradition.
2 down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL. 48 Sports.
For a couple of days at least,
set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line.
I feel terrible. I do. I genuinely do. I genuinely do.
Here's the fun of it.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line.
I think I texted Dio. He was still waiter.
They'll start on the ground with
Jersey on the
Wilson.
show.
And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards.
Nice
Back
jersey.
to the
It's weird.
33.
I was going to do that. So I had that
Leo
plan.
Chanel getting into the
Plan.
backfield.
Texted Foss people that I was going to ask to be on the show. He said check with Pat first. I checked with you. I texted a bunch of people. So I was like fired up for it. And then I didn't listen.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Boys will let you wear Lakers.
Throwing now is Murray.
Now,
They hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. That took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Exactly. I agree with forethought.
Murray now. That's complete to McBride. And he is going to have a Cardinals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
You often hear the phrase sure-handed tight end, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the 1st down.
He's going to look deep left side here. And this is Harrison Jr. The 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
I deserve it all. I deserve it all. I deserve it all.
Now Riley for the PAT.
This is what at least I've justified it.
Oh, man.
Videos, you FaceTimed me yesterday, and you were like, what time do you land? And I said 9:55, which was the time that was landing this morning. And I can see you there. And then went to bed last night, checked in yesterday, went to bed last night. Flights at 6:55, on the way to 4:50. We'll leave the house at 5. It'll take 15 minutes to get to LaGuardia. And I'll be able to flight. And when the flight this morning at 4:50, I'm washing my face, brushing my teeth. Alert comes on the phone.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
Again, it says departure at
following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive and a half.
I guys right now, there's a offense going in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the score. The intent still the same in what they plan to do on
I
offense.
think you,
And that's the
it's
kind
not
of
obviously
thing
just
that
my body.
maybe kick them in the gear a little bit. They've been stuck in neutral much of the game. Perhaps that can give them a little bit of confidence that big plays are out there.
And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his 9-man afternoon continues. And that's a loss of 7 on the 1st down play.
You want to talk about the proverbial deer in the headlights. That's exactly what he was when he got the ball. Went to hit a lane and get upfield, and all he saw, extra defenders bearing down on it. Perfect time to dial up the blitz, and excellent call.
Tough spot looking at 2nd and 16 here after the big loss. Mahomes going to throw.
Bro, put me on the goddamn. Don't put me over there. Come on, shit.
Crosses over out of bounds. They'll get 34 yards there.
1,000%. That answers yes. I don't get that. I want to,
They've
but
got to be saying, our defense has kept us in the ballgame. We're down, but we're certainly not out. And maybe that was the spark that they've been searching for.
Yes. We can all forget two right now. This is fun.
And he slides and carries on. He's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football. But how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those 2 that you just mentioned, a micro pass really. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. On 3rd down, it's Pacheco.
Come on, Madden.
He's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. they'll throw with Mahomes.
Yes.
Give me that, boy. Come on.
Picked off by Mack Wilson. And the Cards are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. And that could turn out to be a giant play, Charles. You've got an offense driving to take the lead, but they're turned away on the INT.
And I think that we might look back on this in the fourth quarter and say that was the play of the game.
So that's an enormous spot. I think the Texans play the Rams week 1. That's got my attention. I think the Texans defensively are going to be absolutely unbelievable. And then the Rams with Stafford.
After the turnover, here's Murray. They'll buy some time
That's where I stand on the range when it comes to the NFC. Texans, I guess, might be a sleeper in some favorites' eyes, but very much so the favorites in that division. So, attention just because I think both defensive lines are ridiculous.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Second and a couple.
And so, who's got the advantage with that? Potential of the BC. Kansas City as well, obviously, but just huge.
Yeah, he's going to be out around the 45-yard line. Big time game there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down.
Yeah.
No additives, right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the first down. A nice run right there.
On first down, it's Benson. So he stopped immediately there. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Here's second and 10.
I'm an honest man. Sounds and haptics. It turns down on the alarm sounds and haptics.
Now Murray.
Like this set the whole time.
This is taken in by McBride. Look at the big fella go. Touchdown. Trey McBride. 54 yards.
I'm sorry, dude.
And the Cardinals use the big play to extend the fourth quarter lead. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call.
I apologize to you, Pat. I apologize to the show. Tom, and Jim. Mostly kind of fault was out here. Let the team down. Let the team down. Let the team down.
Former wide receivers, or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs, put them in a position to get great matchups.
Come on, you can't do that.
That one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI.
Yeah, he's the yeah.
The Cardinals offense staying put. Obviously, watch out for Kyler's legs. They'll go for 2 here. And he will get in.
Come on, man.
But yeah, no, what I'm saying, with you guys, like, I wouldn't think that with like me, sure. Because I am usually saying on purpose, not because I don't have a Pittsburgh accent. To say respect. I'm paying respect. Oh my. Some people would say I got some Pittsburgh in. You know,
Come on, little Cecil. Ugly butt.
So after the field goal, Riley back out as he'll send this one away. Now it's 3 series. He's past the 30.
Plus TikTok lives.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. A big mistake last time they were on the field, tossing that interception inside the red zone and really taking away what had been a pretty successful drive up to that point.
Yeah, I don't think there's any question about it. As they head out on the field for this drive, that whole offensive unit is just thinking redemption. You know, they used it really well, didn't pay it off. This time, they want to make sure that ball ends up in the end zone, and they're the ones possessing it.
Throwing on second and long. Mahomes. He's going to look deep down the field.
Yeah, dang.
A big play there for KC. And even 60 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Now here's Mahomes. That ball caught. And he'll take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown.
Who picked the ball?
G. Rice, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Bunker on for the PAT. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now.
They win. We won. There you go. Pretty good.
So a 7-point game. They'll need a recovery, the touchdown, and an extra point to tie. And the Cardinals' hands team able to secure the football. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
We're all about the numbers, aren't we?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie.
I think Ottenberger quarterbacks have like 200 yards and like 4 touchdowns.
First carry for James Conner. I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. And the Chiefs are going to signal for and be granted another timeout. That's going to leave them with just one remaining here in this 4th quarter. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
I did. I can't wait to see it, actually. What a sweet return for this guy.
Sweet ending of
to throw, it's Murray. Escaping the pressure right.
That's like quarters. Hey, that looks good. It's coming along.
And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here, he throws it away, and now it's 3rd. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
Spiky around the alpha.
You can see very spiky, yeah. Can't get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going for it. Yeah.
Here's Murray.
Oh.
And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. And now here comes the 3rd of their timeouts defensively. So they'll be left with only a 2-minute warning to stop it from here on out. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They run over center with Benson. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
I think as a running back in this spot, you have to understand there's not going to be a whole lot of room to run. And in this case, ball protection takes precedent over trying to make something happen.
You'd have to think likely another running play coming here, 2nd and 11.
Really nice few days. And it's been a great way to end the season.
Murray going to throw. Rolling to his right. And his throw is incomplete.
It's been a nice day for him as a passer and as a runner. One of the few mistakes he's made in this ballgame. The wrong choice on that one goes incomplete.
It's big time win, but I'd be remiss if I didn't bring it up. On Sunday, you have this 3-stroke team.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
just like, see what's done well, comes in, thinking, like, holy shit, it's 6 fucking 6, or what is the, yeah.
When I was on that last hole, because I think T-shirt was the one that I really wanted to get away with.
Quit, sorry, boy.
And I was just short of the green too. Kicked it on. There was a guy that announced, there's a voice that announces you onto the 18th green, and he kind of did a really nice announcement of me, but he sort of, it sounded like a victory announcement, not that he said I was champion, but I was like, well, let's slow down, I've still got to go there. I was like, you kind of know it's done, but I was still in this like deep mental cocoon of let's just get this one done and let's finish. So I'd have loved to enjoy it more down the last one. I just wanted to make sure I finished it.
No, I don't think enjoying it down the end is the right way to go. Like, I'm getting some playoffs, and I'm happy to hear that you're able to do that. Is that something that you've had to work on? Is that something you have to deal with? Because I mean, everybody knows you're a good golfer, and because you're such a good golfer, you've been in it so many times in high pressure moments, maximum pressure moments, with a golf ball that's so small, and sweet spot so tiny. Accidentally, I mean, just one little thing can ruin an entire round. Is that locking in the mental cocoon something you have to work on a regular basis, or how did you get to this point?
Yeah, well, it's a lot easier when you're not in contention or when for me, obviously I've had a lot of close calls, and especially recently, I've been playing some great golf and getting myself into those positions, and then I haven't finished it off. When I felt like it was my tournament. So there's it becomes harder to put those doubts, which are very real. Like, all your feelings are completely real, but they are just feelings. So you just have to work on trying to make them into a positive in a way. But those doubts creep in, and that's when you really got to be strong and just continue to put yourself in those situations. And I always felt like eventually it's going to be my time. It's going to happen. Did I expect it to be this one? Maybe not, but I played great. I worked really hard mentally to just keep myself in the best frame of mind and make sure I kept giving myself the opportunities until it did come.
I think we all thought you were eventually going to win. I think that was just kind of like how the world thought. And that's why there was so much intrigue down the stretch there on Sunday, because we're so excited. And we just watched you, take your hat off and showcase those beautiful pearly whites there. Was there a moment of vindication? Was there 10,000 pounds lifted off of you there? Did you go home at night, look in the mirror, and have any different conversations with yourself, with your family? Is there any of those types of moments that maybe we don't get to see that's happening in between your ears?
There's definitely relief and a lot of satisfaction. Like, I'm so satisfied with all the work that I put in day out, and for it to be rewarded, I feel like it's been rewarded with. I feel like it's been rewarded with a lot of good play. I feel like it's been rewarded by getting up there all the time, but at the same time, I've always said, I want to win. Multiple times, I want to win plenty. It's not really a part of winning because it's lost, but you can't do this. Has to be out in the first one and a half. So I'd like to as well, but that's hopefully it doesn't take you for a single one.
Yeah, you broke the seal, brother. You broke the seal. Now that you're born again, you couldn't fire obviously. You're not a pressure.
sure he called to make sure she received it, and she did. And then they did send my mom one, and they got that one sent to her as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, so everything's good.
Okay, thank you very much for the update.
You're welcome. I hope they give you a call today.
Maybe tomorrow, maybe not. Who knows?
Who knows? My dad said when you do get the call and you accept the position, that we need to go gun shopping. Because gone for 2 days, you know, before. But, yeah.
All right.
I'm trying to think he's on. All right, love, I'll talk to you later.
All right, I'll holler, y'all. All right, love.
And actually, the thought of winning the first couple $10 million jacket now in my mind. What if you're going to do it? If you're going to crescendo and finish the chance to win the next one, then that's a great one to do it. But we'll think about that another time. For the time being, it's been like, you know, sitting here sort of very satisfied, very relieved, and kind of processing it all, and then we'll think of a few things. We'll think of ideas. If you've got anything, let me know.
So we just went back.
Long car.
Bingo. Any of these things are possible. We'll
Yeah.
Maybe.
Batmobile.
Buccaneer. There you go.
Joe Burrow already bought one.
Yeah.
Actually.
No, Joe Burrow invited. I think he came back.
These football players, we don't want to talk negative about it. I appreciate the fact, though, that in golf, you guys aren't promised anything. You know, we've learned that through the development of Live. And whenever Live started, then they started chit-chatting about what a PGA contract is. And it's like, you're not guaranteed any money at all. You have to earn it. And then you got the schedule, just crazy, one after another. Oh, we got Williams happening on Wednesday, Thursday. Hopefully we're making it to the weekend. You have, on very regular basis, made the cut, made the weekend. Then you're back on the road. What does life look like now that the season's kind of coming to an end?
Nice live shot here at State Farm Stadium, opened in 2006 here in Glendale, Arizona. Today, a good one in store here between the Baltimore Ravens and the Arizona Cardinals. Tyler Loop is out. And
let's hope, man. Let's hope.
And away we go in Glendale. This will be a touchdown.
Oh, that's a bad kick. That's a bad kick, chat.
Been a week, over a week ago, just enjoying it, and then honestly, get straight back to work and practice for the next event. So,
all right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. And off to Benson to start the drive. The game's going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled
my bad, chat.
coverage duties to see him add in a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates get to see the body language. Little nod, little grin, they'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, Tommy, how important is the relationship with your caddy? Like this year specifically, we've seen stories.
Out of the gun, here's Murray.
For years past.
Throw is there, Trey McBride.
Let's go, chat.
And that's a Cardinals first down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game with that board to high level.
So the big play moves him well past midfield, has him set up now at the 35. Murray here on 1st down. He's complete. McBride on the slant. He's going to be long shy of the first as they force him out after the gain of 9.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. It's not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Yeah,
It's James Conner.
Come on, Marvin.
Is enough for a new set of down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
All right, set now. 1st and 10. Kyler looking to throw.
Oh, I didn't even see him. Good. I didn't even see him.
Well, we're already seeing his legs.
That play sucks, though.
In this contest, but I'll tell you what, Kate, if pressure's going to be on him like that, he's going to have to put his running back cape on and really use his ability to escape and keep things moving forward.
Trying again, following the sack. Escapes the pocket.
Ah!
Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Trying to find his back, Trey Benson there. And things look tough.
That's what I wanted.
Operated from the gun. Here's Murray. On the move, headed right.
Oh, he came back to the rock. No. Oh, you can't come back to the ball. We need a first. Oh, that's tough.
Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue.
I didn't think he was going to come back to the ball.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Jackson looking to throw right away. Ooh, on him quick there. They bring him to the turf. Big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
First couple snaps, first drive of the game, it's all about who can land that opening punch. Gain that first advantage in a game-long back and forth. Well, that opening punch was a solid cross, maybe even an uppercut that caught him right on the job and sets an immediate tone for this defense.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
You are the enemy. You are coming back, obviously, to the USA.
Another try following the sack.
What's it like to be at that
His first throw is an interception. Will take over still on their side of the field. There's the 48. Well, for their sake, partner, I sure hope the rest of their pass attempts this game go a whole lot better than that, because it is pretty clear this defense came to play.
And I can promise you this, Kate, nowhere on that opening script does the word interception ever appear. You never want to see an INT. Now they're going to have to flush it. That's the key here for this quarterback in the offense. Got to flush that mistake and press on ahead. That is a textbook first down completion. It sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
So that was an exciting first quarter, but not the cleanest. A couple of early turnovers. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment.
It's going to be great. I'm excited to go there and, our team. And play against not only the 12 other guys on the team, but the nation as well.
Back and ready now for the 2nd quarter. It's Cardinals football. They're looking at 2nd and pretty short.
Playing these things to a kid, taking the game.
Straight ahead, it's Connor. He's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
You guys hanging out?
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Has him on a quick hitter. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a Cardinals first down.
Move the chain. Gotta move this chain. More momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Now an inside give to Benson. And good forward about 5 yards, looks like. It's 2nd down now.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. This one's caught. And he stops. Give him about 7 on the play and give his offense a 1st and goal.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal. He's going to be driven backwards. Looks like he's at the 8.
Situational football. Looking at 1st and goal, these defenses know what's coming at them. More often than not, a run play. It really is better to throw the ball unless you've got a way to disguise the run, and there was no disguising on that one.
Backed up to the 8 here. It's 2nd and goal. The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. It's 2nd and goal.
Yeah, and I think that's what they all say. Yeah.
Here's Murray. This throw is caught. And for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals get some late points and the lead. Trey McBride, the touchdown. So the offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even in early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
On is Chad Ryland for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to go on. Arizona goes ahead.
Took that steak, baby. I had to cook that steak. My bad, big dog. I'm cooking a steak. You feel? You did.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. First down, here's Lamar.
He counted on both of us.
And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 1 play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson.
That's the crib. Put Melton in the game if you want to win.
So their second drive ends just the way their first one did.
Melton be hooping, bro.
Give
me that.
Yeah, so frustrated, right? 2 drives and you still can't get your game plan at all. Not a series you're going to keep ending prematurely. You don't want to be playing behind schedule right from the start of the game, which is exactly where they found themselves.
I tried to get it to you. I tried.
Finding his receiver that time, and that'll bring up 2nd down. From the gun, it's Murray. Forced out to his right.
Damn, bro.
Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
I gotta believe
how are y'all getting back there so fast?
Better making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, simply threw it away.
How you getting back there so fast, big dog?
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Murray to throw. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down.
Leave.
We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
How are you getting back there so fast? Oh, yeah.
All set now for the kickoff. Rylands with the honors.
Oh, I see a fumble coming. Oh, I see a fumble coming.
Able to get it to what used to be a touchback. Gets at the 25-yard line.
Keegan said that they brought him up and said the same word for you.
Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Yeah, I've seen their fan base a lot of stuff yet, too.
They send a tight end in motion. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. Breaks the tackle, still going. He heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
We've been in enough locker rooms at halftime, Kate.
Amen, brother.
Was in there. Start the game out by sending a message. Doesn't matter you're trailing, run right at them and go make a point.
8 months a year, you can call me.
First down, ball at the 36. Lamar off the play fake. Bails out of the pocket.
Yeah, and that nigga got outside of me. Oh.
47-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
I took the DB out of it. He still got outside of it.
This is chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Flush down out to his left. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of the defense. So demoralizing.
He is a cheat code on this game, bro.
Only to see a quarterback evade the pressure or get that first down anyway.
Yeah, stick your watch and see these videos.
On first down, Jackson. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they produced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Going again is Lamar.
Buda Baker, man.
And they will take this into the end zone.
Man.
The Ravens cut into the lead coming out of halftime.
Come on, Buda.
Mark Andrews with the touchdown.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he can stretch that field. With the route check, secure the catch, quickly become a runner check, and finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with the homeboys.
Come on, Buda Baker.
Down the middle. And the Ravens tie this game 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now. They send this away. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback.
On this particular not another Wednesday. It's hard to get to.
Cardinals
Yeah, it is. But when you get there,
first and 10.
it's worth it every time.
Third quarter underway. Here's Benson. Breaks the tackle. Green grass ahead. 50. He's at the 30. 10. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals grab the lead on their first series of the half. Trey Benson, the touchdown.
You saw me chuckling. You know I love celebrating that run. But you know what I really love? I really love watching those linemen. And they just get to celebrate. They love when it's supposed to play like that. Doesn't mean they love an extended drive. It's just a whole bunch of celebration.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. And maybe making some better judgment here as he takes the knee and accepts the touchback. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up first and 10. First play of the drive, and he takes an option left. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth case, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Second and 12 behind the sticks. Let's a heater go deep, middle of the field. Brought in inside the 20. And they will take this into the end zone.
How is he just running free?
The Ravens can tie it up after hitting Painter in the third. Mark Andrews with the touchdown.
Where are you going?
To the game.
Whoa, that is so fake.
Greg Olsen would be proud of a big strike to the tight end.
What the heck did he just do? He just took off running.
Between tight ends and receivers at this level, because a lot of those guys They work the same route tree, and they move with the football,
Yeah,
just like
King
their
was
receiver
necessary.
teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns, too, just like he showed off.
DJ Dallas now to return it. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. They'll begin this drive with Benson. He does it. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals take the lead on the first play of the drive. Trey Benson, the touchdown.
We are watching a showman put on an absolute show. What a day for this running back. I think he'd be the first to tell you. It's about the guys up front, receivers blocking outside, and the electricity of his legs.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Fielded at the 7. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got 1st down from the 31. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Running left out of the 2nd down option. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. That's Baron Browning who makes the stop.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defensive linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well. Even in a spot that screams, pass! His eyes kept looking at the backfield. When he tried to run it, well, he broke on that ball, stunned everybody with a big-time stick.
Should understand.
And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it. The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their
I do not like that.
As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. Looking to throw. Chased out to his right. He'll make a big play on the ground.
Oh, me, bro.
And he goes out of bounds. What a
That is
play in this
ridiculous.
third
That is ridiculous.
Oh, Shiny who set it down to play with to start the 4. It's the Ravens' ball. They come in trailing, but that lead is within reach.
That is ridiculous. This man can do running, bro.
They set it down for him from the 46. 1st and 10. Here's Jackson. Launches one deep downfield. And this is going to end up really airing out there on 1st down. He just couldn't make the connection.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
And progress finally halted after he picks up a chunk.
Danger, I say. If you get this guy in the open.
Give me the pick, man. Shit.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Play action now with Jackson. Hopkins making the grab. Tackle made at the 10. 1st and goal coming up.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Interesting. Forget what we were saying.
On 1st and 10, it's Henry. And a carry over, that's one on the plunge up the gut.
You're just got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. Casual fan, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Now it's Lamar.
Man, come on, Will.
The Ravens now trail by
Come on, Will.
So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
On for the PAT, and a make would tie us up late. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up.
4th and 14, he runs for 30 yards. Right around the edge. Yeah, that is.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20.
Kids need springs. You know the dude's fast. Oh, come on.
It's 1st and 10. Kyler throwing here. Short pass brought in. And he picks up a nice chunk before the stop is made. They get 13 on the pickup. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona. It's the 2-minute warning from Glendale. Cardinals don't want to see this one go to overtime. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Benson now from the gun. And will be stopped now, but I'll talk about that effort.
I think anytime these offensive coordinators in the NFL call a run play, they're just looking for something positive. Get a 1st down, that's a bonus.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Benson once more. Another big rip for him. Down the sideline into the red zone. And he has it all the way down to the 8. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Anytime you get that chunk of yards, you just feel it in the stadium. It just changes the whole complexion of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory to end this series with points.
They're all set up for the game winner. Let's see how they approach it, starting with this 1st and goal. Brought in left side by Jones. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal. Back to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals jump in front late. It's a James Conner touchdown. So how about the determination there? This game has been as hard fought as you will see But they grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown that may just win them the ball game.
You can almost feel them saying, Kate, we don't want overtime. Let's go out and get it done now. They accomplished their goal, but you do have to ask the question, do they leave too much time on the clock? Stay tuned.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. They'll look to throw it. Complete Derrick Henry. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line.
26 yards. First down, Baltimore.
Setting up to pass.
Oh, right there, bro.
Gets on the touchdown.
Bro, my safety just deep middle.
Deciding play call coming up. So they get
Jesus
the
Christ.
touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play
Please
for
go
the
for two.
tie or go for 2 and the lead.
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this 2-point conversion, or is he going to lean in his defense and believe that they can get the stop?
Here he is to throw.
Please go for 2. Don't let that man cheese us, bro.
They've got less than 40 seconds to work with. Not impossible, but got to recover this kick. And this will be recovered by the Cardinals. That ought to do it for us here. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 40.
Come on, man. We ain't afraid of the Ravens, bro. We ain't afraid of the Ravens.
Into the victory formation they go, Brock, here on 1st down. With the win in hand, they'll take the knee and let this clock run out.
They can stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So the Cardinals pick up the win in this one. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Brock, you and I included. A close one that went all the way down to the final whistle.
Okay, this is one of the bigger adjustments a college player has to make to the NFL. In college, you get a lot of blowouts. The NFL, every game you get challenged. Because you know, more often than not, they'll be like this, a one-possession game. It's not about how you start. It's all about how you finish.
Television game for the Kansas City Chiefs. Turns out that we did a little research. We reached out to our sources within the league, and September 30th would have been the last game that a rule would have come And that would involve like a judge hearing both sides, both the NFL and the NFLPA, because there's a lot of things and moving pieces whenever it comes to suspensions and precedent and things of that nature. So I guess that a suspension was trying to be worked on here since it has happened. And the NFLPA, maybe they have their gripes or fight back about things, and they're kind of presenting their case. The NFL is presenting their case. Then they were able to come to an agreement on a 6-game suspension being the proper amount. Rasheed Rice has agreed to it. So September 30th was a date of importance in this particular case, but it was never, in the NFL's eyes, from what we were told, the date that the decision was going to be made. They've been trying to get this done basically since it has happened. So they finally just were able to get it done, which was news to me. I did not know any of that information. I was very happy to learn that because it was hard not to be like real convenient that they put it on September 30th when this happened a long time. Like, it's hard not to buy into that. And then we call somebody at the NFL and they're like, no, the deal done. We wish this was done 2 weeks ago. Yeah. There's a lot that goes, there's a lot of fighting that is happening on what's allowed, what's not allowed, what's proper, what's improper. And it's just like, it was cool to kind of learn about that because I certainly bought in that they were doing this on Tuesday.
With touchdown.
Yeah, definitely. It was hard not to. Almost. It was hard not to believe it. And instead, they get it done before the season starts, which is what they've been trying to do. And it's a 6-game suspension. And Rasheed Rice and his people have just been like, yep, you got it. We'll see you on week 7.
Yeah, it was hard, too, because Jordan Addison got suspended 3 games either the same day or the day before when this news dropped. So that's why everyone was like, okay, if they're suspending guys now, and then the one player on the Chiefs who's up for a suspension, he's the one that gets special treatment, and they get 4 primetime games with their full team before he gets suspended. Like, that didn't make any sense. The Addison suspension kind of added that into it.
Fodder.
It was
easy
on a solid land that was once desert, now stands the city of Glendale, and a building filled to the brim with fans, State Farm Stadium. Today, we're ready for an entertaining battle.
But also,
It's the
we
Houston
remember this going
Texans
forward.
and the Arizona
You know,
Cardinals.
it looks like a duck. It was like a duck. That fucker might be a loser. You know, you never know.
So you're going to play.
Do we know if Rasheed is allowed in the facility and able to practice for the team during this time?
No. Yeah.
That's a big deal. Like, if he was able to take part in practice and meetings, that would be, I think that was something wonderful.
I was suspended.
Jamie Fairbairn ready to get this one going. And away we go in Glendale.
How do they call it?
Here's Greg Dortch with the return. Dukes one defender. And this will be second off just beyond their own 20.
Everybody had to sit in the building. Where am I working out from?
Trey Wade.
So their offense out now to get
Man,
this
fuck
game
Trey Wade.
started. It's 1st and 10. They'll try and ride for Benson. So the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing the ball.
Last year with him at the very start when it's like, oh, okay, this is the guy they've been missing. They need him. This is why Kelsey's kind of taking a back seat because he is.
Tracy's situation could have killed somebody.
Without a doubt. Yeah, not downplaying what happened, obviously, but like, I mean, for the Chiefs, I assume they probably expected this was coming, but still, like having a guy who you expect to be a Pro Bowl type receiver and help Mahomes have another one of those seasons for him to be gone for a third of the season, like
Knocking in the mouth.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
I think he's taking the
Out of the gun. Here's Murray. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Now Murray on 3rd and long. Down the field. He's got Wilson. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. How about that play, Brock, on 3rd 14, they find a way to convert. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Right side cut by Higgins. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Murray keeps it. Not going to get him an inch on this 2nd down play. Good job containing that run right at the line.
This is one of those plays you just got to suck it up as a runner, dust yourself off, and get back to the huddle. Because that pressure up front, those players coming at him, it would have been a Herculean effort to turn that into any type of game.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Yeah, I mean, it really makes no sense that this is
Murray set to throw.
Especially if
escapes out to the left. And he's taken down, but some quality yardage on that play.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the first down.
Benson on 1st and 10. And he's already with the low yard. That brings up 2nd down.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed, just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
I have loved this opening script. Aggressive, taking your shots. You know, the numbers tell you get an explosive play on a drive in the NFL today, you're typically going to score. With that shot down the field, well, they're knocking on the door in the red zone.
First down from the red zone. He's got it. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals finish up an excellent opening series. Trey McBride, the touchdown. Well, no hesitations to start this one out, Brock. These guys came out slinging it. Seems like that's going to be what their offense leans on throughout this game.
Yep, don't see really any reason to get away from it as long as the results keep coming. The second drive, I think we'll all be watching that one. Will they mix in a little bit more run? Will they have to mix in more run, or do they continue to just shred this defense through the air?
Yeah, that piece. I gave him an extra win. Just like
the kickoff, Ryland with the honors. Set to return. This is Braxton Berrios. And this drive will start inside the 25. Texans to the line. 1st and 10.
Let's make sure.
They go play action with Stroud. That's a catch for Nico Collins. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. So while they're in the huddle, partner, we've arrived at the end of our first quarter. 7-0 is our score.
That's crazy, Treyway.
The State Farm Stadium in just a moment. Welcome back. We'll begin the second quarter with the Texans in possession. They're looking at first down here. Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 11. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No connection on the last play, and now 3rd down. To the air, Stroud. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Working quickly here. From the red zone now. Oh, try forcing it to the slant. Gets intercepted. Max Melton with the INT. And the Cardinals put together a wonderful return. Gets him back inside the 40 following the interception.
And what a huge bonus on top of the takeaway. Not only did you steal the possession, but you immediately, Kate, flip this field and give your teammates a golden opportunity to punch it in for 6. And if they score quickly, well, they put that opposing offense right back out there, steal really, and then interception.
And he's taken to the ground after a nice push downfield. They'll come up 1st and 10. Staying on the ground with Benson. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Trey Benson, the touchdown.
What a run like that does for everybody, for the play clock, for the O-linemen, for the offense, it just gives you confidence that you can call that run again. And not expect a little change, but they'll get explosive on the ground as well.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cardinals double their lead to 14. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Barrios now to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
You just got to get it there, and then you got to talk to it.
Yeah, you need a 5-week
sample size. There it is, yeah.
You need to mold it and shape it.
By the way, the first game tomorrow is at 5:30, so it's yes. Yeah.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Friday, me and AJ will be in Columbus, Ohio, inside stadium.
Nice.
We will not be taking whole show to outside stadium. There's a lot of events set up because Coach Corso's last that I did not know about literally until yesterday, so had to kind of adjust here. So that's not even a question. It's just like, got it. There's a lot of celebrations with Coach Corso.
Rightfully so. Yeah.
So much commitment. So much commitment. They were showing all of his highlights. Just so many memories, just so many moments on television over one lifetime. It's insane. Let alone where the sport show was, where they started versus where it's at now. It's like he has to look around and be incredibly proud of what he's, I assume. And getting a chance to honor him at the ESPYs, it was cool because it did feel like he did kind of take it in for a little bit. Sometimes you don't know if somebody's really like, I don't want to say appreciative because obviously everybody's appreciative, but like, because you've done so, he's accomplished so much. It's like, at some point, he's telling you how awesome you are, because there's also people who bad you are. So, like, and Coach Corso is very much like, I don't want to become friends with coaches. I don't want to, like, I am just going to do my thing. Universally loved human.
Bro, this nigga CJ Stroud is cold on this game.
TV days. Kirk talked about the first thing, not everybody loved him, this entire thing. That carries him, I assume, through the entire thing about
he's nice. Roll out, throw a dot.
Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. DJ Dallas now to return it. He's brought down to end that run back. And
throwing a dot is crazy.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning at Glendale. It's the Cardinals beginning their drive here. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. Isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
A big loss on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
Another try following the sack. Got his man, that's Zay Jones. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
That can be a hopeless feeling when you fire a curl route right into zone coverage perfectly like that. Unless that curl happens to be right next to where one of your guys is sitting, that pass can hum in there, and there's nothing this defense can do.
And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout, and that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Catch is made down the right sideline. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's a Cardinals first down. New set of downs for him from the 46.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Yeah. Headgear.
To the air, Murray. He's complete. McBride on the slate. That chunk with a nice 21 yards. And it'll be first down, Arizona.
That's another Cardinals first down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Again, it's Murray to throw. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Throwing again, Murray. And he will score. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals will add to their lead at the end of the half. Ryland tacks on the extra point. And the Cardinals double their lead to 14. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors.
Yes, sir.
No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20. Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime. Timeout taken by the defense. Their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime. Tried to throw on 1st down. Has a man downfield. It's Collins. And he'll get it up to the 44. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Brown throwing here on 1st. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. He was trying to find Christian Kirk there. And now they face 2nd down.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing to double coverage, odds are against you.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Looking to throw. He throws a bullet to the center. Got in inside the 20.
What are you doing, bro? What are we doing on our zones?
Now just before the break, a
I
timeout
didn't
taken
get
by the
that.
offense, and they can try for some points going into the break.
Like, come on, man. I see you carrying it good. I'm pretty sure you're carrying the zone, but damn.
Left hash, 34 yards away. Up and good from Fairbairn. And that'll get him back to 11.
Guys,
So that's
jump on him.
this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Barrios now to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, Stroud. Finds a seam down the middle. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. That one goes for 25 yards. And the Texans are going to have the first down. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. First down, Stroud. Quick slant here to Kirk. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Offense in the hurry-up here. Shotgun now for Stroud. He's got some air under this one, deep down the middle. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Guys, as that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Offense up to the line fast. Here's Stroud again. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away. So he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Trying again, following the sack. On target to his back, Joe Mixon. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. Buda Baker picks it off. And the Cardinals see their return stop just a little bit short of their own 30.
Well, that's now two, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. But you've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got two in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Boom, down the left sideline. He does it. Touchdown, Arizona.
I was saying, I think I miss people watching in public. Yeah, I do. Just fucking had a long black, which is what they call their black coffee over there. They got a long black. Do your fake sugars, because you guys don't have Splenda here. Tells me something about what I put in my coffee. Yeah.